So I'm in a little town about 10 kilometers north of Santarem. I'm going to be just walking probably another hour, and then tomorrow I go through a town called Gallego. Beautiful night again. The weather, honestly, it's been hot today, but it's just wonderful. Not if you're a gardener. A little river crossing here. You can see the arrows from Camino, and my app tells me it goes over this bridge. There's a gate that's locked, so I've just gone and checked it out. I mean, it's easy to climb over, but I mean, it's definitely the way, so kind of unexpected on this bit. In fact, I can go underneath. Maybe that's what you're meant to do. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna get wet. Yeah, I got quite wet. It's such a warm, lovely evening. I'll dry off in no time. So it's just moving very gradually. Yeah, I'm just a kilometre outside of a village. Yeah, just stayed here last night. I had a bit of a shower last night as well. Unexpected. I had to go through. So they obviously the fields. It just never rains here. So they obviously spray water at night on the crops, and I was walking quite late, so I got a bit wet at one point, but it was still so warm it didn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I've got a little village coming up, Asinga, I think it's called, and then 7 kilometre road walk that's marked as not very nice, to Gallego, and then I'll go onwards from there. So yeah, I'm in Asinga now. There's a nice little information sign for Caminos. I think it's a pilgrim. So yeah, the sign behind Gallego. So I just stopped there in the village, Asinga, and had a coffee and some fruit and stuff. Haha, that guy on the bike, I saw him last year when I cycled this way. Very funny. Anyway, yeah, so now I have the dreaded road section, absolutely unavoidable, unfortunately. It's about 6 kilometres, so I could probably bash it out in an hour. But okay, so the road's not been too bad so far, and it's kind of turned into this cobblestone road with wide, you know, places to walk. So back the other bit was quite narrow, to be honest, but it is what it is. But luckily there wasn't too much traffic, and I should be in Gallego in probably 45 minutes. Yeah, it's definitely not much fun, this section. I mean, if you weren't that bothered about having walked every step, you might as well just take a bus. It's annoying, it's only 6 kilometres, but it's definitely sketchy. I mean, I've walked nearly 500, so there's no way I'm gonna not walk it. And you know, you just have to be really aware. I mean, I always walk against the traffic. If there's traffic coming both ways, I just step right out as far away from the road as I can. If there's just onward traffic, then I'll cross the other side. Nearly there, I think it's another kilometre. Typical, as I stop, there's no traffic. Glad to have that stretch of road behind me. It wasn't fun. Yeah, the only other bit of advice is that onward traffic, I usually step out into the road, obviously when they're a long way away, just so they kind of know I'm there, then I step back. But yeah, Gallego, so only 2 small municipalities in the whole of Portugal are under level 2 restrictions, and Gallego's one of them. So I'm not sure if that means, for me, basically supermarkets will be open, but it could mean I can't sit and have a coffee. It could mean I can sit and have a coffee outside. I'm not really sure, but I'm just going to walk straight through and go to the supermarket at the other end. Camino de Santiago, Gallego. Nice little entry for the pilgrim. Better than the road leading here. I think I can pop up there, actually. So, yeah, glad to be here. That beautiful building. So the Camino actually takes you up a road parallel to this, but a couple of blocks over, and I actually specifically want to go to a supermarket up here, so I'm making my own way, and I sat on this very bench 1 year ago roughly when I cycled through, and I ate a whole chicken. Yeah, it looks like things are open here actually. Yeah, well, we'll see what the supermarket cafe's like. Yeah, like an abandoned village next to a lively village, or well, a village with people. Yeah, very weird. Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, some really nice buildings here, just completely abandoned. Kind of reminds me how, makes me think of somewhere like Chernobyl or somewhere like that, you know, just somewhere that was abandoned. Crazy. Welcome back. So just going into Villanova de Boquina, and as you can see there, it has lots of going on. I don't know what the green and the red cross is. Maybe the green is doctor and the red is hospital, but yeah, good to have that info. Certainly something I didn't have before. I'm in this town, I think it's Atia, kind of, I don't know, 10 kilometers north of Golego. Yeah, there's just absolutely nothing open. Evening, so yeah, I wouldn't say the most peaceful forest because I'm right next to a motorway, but yeah, noticeable how big the trees are getting as I move further north. Yeah, it's really cool. Nice forest. Definitely the steepest climb, I think, since the beginning. Beautiful view though. That hurt at the end of a long day. Whew. Yeah, just about to get off and rolling for today, and yeah, it's quite late, it's 10 o'clock already, but I only have a short day today into Tomar, which is yeah, a really nice town. I've been there before in Portugal. It's quite a touristy town, which to be honest is quite kind of good because it means I can go out and eat Chinese food tonight, and there's just a little more variety of everything, and accommodation as well. There's lots of accommodation, so I'm staying in a hostel tonight. Might even stay 2 days and have a day to catch up with stuff. It's just really hard keeping on top of the blogging and the video editing and all that, so it'd be nice to have a day of that. And you can see the goalposts there. Yeah, I think it's been a few decades since anyone played football on that pitch. Yeah, so nearly in the village where I'm going to have some breakfast, or a second breakfast, and I think then it's only 10 kilometers to Tomar. It's hot. Wow, look at this really nice new albergue. Check in from 9 in the morning. Monday to Friday. Wonder if it's even open. Looks like it's a door coded job, so yeah, that's cool. Wow, I bet it's really nice inside. Just having a little break under a tree, so only about 5 or 6 kilometers from Tomar now, or to the centre. I'm kind of in it now, but yeah, and it's very hot, but it's windy. You can kind of probably see the smoke blowing that way, so, and I don't envy the people working in the fields over there on a day like this. So anyway, yeah, Tomar. I'm in Tomar. Really nice broad streets.